Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So, War Tycoon just updated and we have two brand new limited vehicles and we're going to be taking a look at both of them. So inside the limited tab you can see we have this brand new truck, so M35 gun truck, and this is fairly easy to open. As you can see, it says destroy 10 enemy aerial vehicles to unlock the truck. And then we also have one more vehicle, and that's going to be the tank. So it's going to be E-100 and it says destroy 50 enemy ground vehicles in mouse to unlock. Now this is going to take a bit longer, about 15-20 minutes. So we're going to start with the first one, and these are going to be available for the next 20 days or so. So the first one is going to be super easy. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves the little bird, and then I'm going to go to my friend's base. He's right next to me. And then we're going to be able to do this in less than 2-3 minutes. So let me just quickly go there. My friend's waiting for me at his helipad, and we're going to land here. Whoops. Okay, so I came too fast. So you just basically need to kind of park your heli right in front of the helipad. Whoa, I almost bumped into that hangar there. So if you look there, there's my crosshair. If I move my camera down, you can see that I can point it to the helicopter, and then this helicopter destroys the basic helicopter super quickly. And then you can ask your friend to turn off the automatic seating and then keep spawning helicopters for you. And as you can see, it's counting. So we already got one, and then we're going to just spend next 2 minutes shooting the helicopter. So it just takes like 2-3 seconds to destroy the helicopter, and then you have to wait for the cooldown to spawn a new one. And once it's completed, okay, so someone called airstrike while we were doing this, but it's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and reset, and then we're going to see the truck. So here it is, M35 gun truck, and we're going to see how effective it is with 850 health and 45 speed. Let's take it out. Okay, so it's getting dark outside. Let me just show you quickly before it gets completely dark. As you can see, there it is. I think it looks pretty cool. And we have this main cannon, and then we also have this mounted gun. That is good for, I think, just killing someone that's really close to your truck, because this main gun won't be able to shoot really close to it, so it's more effective against aerial vehicles. Alright, so now I'm going to head towards my friend's base, and then we're going to test it against a helicopter. So there he is. As you can see, if something's really close to you, then you won't be able to hit it, so you have to kind of back off, and then you should be able to shoot it. So let me try and shooting at my friend's helicopter. As you can see, it's doing 22 damage per shot, so very good. And let's shoot my friend's heli a little bit. As you can see, it's pretty much shredding the helicopters. Now, the downside is that you have to do this manually, so you have to be able to aim good with this, but it's doing some crazy damage to the helicopters. Now I'm going to ask my friend to shoot me with some rockets so that we can see the damage that it can tank. So there's my friend, and let's see. So he shot me with a few main cannon bullets, but that didn't deal a lot of damage. Okay, so I don't know where he is and what he's doing. Okay, now he's aiming at me. There you go. As you can see, you'll be able to tank a few rockets. So you should be able to pretty easily down a helicopter. So there he is. And I'm going to ask him to be in front of the truck so that I can show you. As you can see, you can pretty much cook helicopters with this. So not bad. You have to aim manually, but not bad. It's a pretty good truck, I would say. And this is without any upgrades. So we can upgrade the speed, health, and the firepower. Then it's going to be even better. And now for the next task. So we're going to unlock the mouse tank, and if you don't know, there's a video on my channel where I showed how to get parts for this tank. So this you have to find 4 paths to unlock the mouse tank, and then you're going to need that to unlock the next variant of it. So we're unlocking this one. As you can see, one has a bit of lower health compared to the other, but a bit better speed. But this is going to be really slow, and it's going to take forever to reach my friend's base. As you can see, it's super slow. And it has 2 main cannons, I think, and then we have 1 gun. Okay, so this is my friend. Now the easiest way to do this task is to spawn dune buggy, and then your friend can easily jump out of it instead of getting stuck into the Humvee. So if you're doing this with Humvee, and plus dune buggy has very little health, so you can see you should be able to do this in about 10-15-20 minutes. So there you go. And also when you shoot with the main cannon, it's going to start reloading, and it takes a while. So you can switch to the second cannon, and you can shoot with that, and then a bit of bullets, and just like that. And by the time your friend is spawning the third dune buggy, you should have your main cannon reloaded. And that way you will be able to unlock all these vehicles. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.